think it's going to take a lot of leadership from our returning players. I think we have a great, talented freshman class, and so to make our mark in the UAA and ultimately have a UAA championship, I think we're going to have a lot of people step up, not only in that upperclassmen group, but also in the freshman group too. It's been fantastic. So we were able to get out on our football turf, I think for about a week, and then we've actually been out on our field now for 2 solid weeks. So much different. I think that that's never happened in my 6 years here. So we're just excited every day we can get out there and taking lots of live reps, and the dirt's just going to help improve and kind of take our team to the next level early on in the season. Annie's been a special player for us throughout her career, and we're just really looking forward to her senior campaign. She's really done something spectacular. She's in the nursing program, so she's been doing working in the NICU with the babies and been able to balance that with our competitive softball schedule. So I think on top of what she's going to do offensively and defensively, I think she's doing some amazing things academically this semester as well, and I really see that bidding her well with lots of focus and determination. I know she has her sights set pretty high for this season. Other returners that we have that are going to be very impactful would be Katie, Grace, Marin, and also Nicole Doyle. So I think all of them, in combination with discussing Annie, I think are going to be huge returners for us in our offensive lineup, and we'll also have additional freshmen that will be coming into that mix to give us success, score lots of runs, and hold our opponents on defense. Awesome. And then we will have quite a few freshmen that are going to be stepping into as role players. We have a couple slappers that play outfield as well. I look for them to make their marks. I have a couple pitchers that have been hitting very well, and we have a catcher that will also be making a debut in our lineup. So I think there's going to be a lot of new people that are going to be able to take the opportunity and run with it. We have a few freshmen that I see as creating good opportunity for themselves. Nicole Carty is one of them in the freshman class, and also Callie Wang. They both have been looking really well to gather some innings. I see Anna Golf also in the freshman group as well. She's a lefty for us. And then for our returner, Katie has really done a great job. She comes in relief and is able to shut things down. So I look for her to really step up and be a good leader for us. It's going to be a great change for us. I think to know that you're going to a site that someone really wants to play you. I think a lot of times things were up in the air with a non-conference schedule. Whether it be weather, not necessarily even against our opponents, but a lot of times we were getting bumped in the past, and there was a lot of last-minute schedule things that I was emailing, just trying to get teams at the last second. So I think that this is really going to make a difference for us, that we're traveling to these locations and being able to play as competitive teams week in and week out, and we're playing them 4 times in a row. So I think it's really going to be an even playing field. I think we're going to be doing that week in and week out, and so we really had to front end load our schedule in the past because we really needed to be sharp and ready for that first week in spring break. Where now I feel it's going to be a better assessment of our overall team, like I said, if we do the 5 weeks in a row of UAA play. I definitely think we were looking to get into a tournament that has UAA caliber teams, and we absolutely not only found a tournament, but we got a great schedule as well. So I'm excited to see what we do against the teams. I know, everybody comes in with young freshmen, and I know some of the teams have already been able to get on the field, and they've been doing some great teams doing well against teams already, and we're just excited to get in there and kind of take our hack at it as well.